I'm sorry for delaying us. Wow, first line. Yeah, I'm so sorry, chat, for delaying this. But I have some thoughts I need to share. In both technology and values. Oh my god. Wow. Really yap tonight. Are y'all having fun? Let me know whenever I'm getting boring. Okay. In both technology and values, it's plain there's a wide gulf between Tural and Alexandria. And while Zoraal Ja knows everything about us, we know hardly anything about what he's become. When we do just chatting, you guys, if there's like anything I'm not continuing in this conversation that I randomly brought up in a stream I shouldn't really have, just bring this back up with me to my attention if there's more to chat about. I'm sure there is. We could probably chat about like dating etiquettes for hours. Everyone's got their own opinion and culture and things. Boring never, I swear. Okay, and while Zoraal Ja knows everything about us, we know hardly anything about what he's become. Indeed, my boy. We haven't even seen what lies within that enormous tower, Everkeep. So here I'd like to make a proposal. That is, we work with Kachua and her people. We need to learn as much as we can about the enemy. The quickest way would be to join hands with Oblivion. We've only just met them, I know, and we shouldn't be too quick to trust, but the fact remains that they share our desire to stop Zoraal Ja. Maybe you should like a chatting podcast on the side. Could be a great way to expand the fan base. Maybe I will do Friday and Saturday just chatting and keep Subnautica and Final Fantasy XIV on YouTube. Reaction streams I may have to do late at night. So that way if people want to join in for just chatting, it's early enough in the time before they have to go to bed. I'm thinking. We can do that for November, maybe. I don't...
So what about Dead Space? You know the game we enjoy so well.
Convince me. I'll put up a poll just for my own willy-nilly amusement, just to see what comments you guys will be leaving. I'm not saying no, but I am tabling Dead Space after this week. Dead Space will be happening this Friday, but after that I'm deciding what to do with it moving forward. Sphene too claims to be at odds with the King of Resolve. May I ask why you would cooperate with Oblivion instead? I love your model. Oh, thank you, darling. Thank you. Podcast with Jesse. We're not that tight. I was only lucky to have Jesse join in the FF14 stream once. I have to build a stronger rep, you guys. A stronger rep. Dipper must become more powerful. The more powerful I become as an influencer, the more I can reel in fun people in the stream. Right now, I just don't feel confident and I don't want to bother him. Dead Space is too scary for Dipper. Have you seen my streams with Dead Space? Yes! Yes, they are! It's simple, really. Their leader is Erenville's mother. Meanwhile, whatever Sphene may feel, she's a ruler of this nation. There's a great risk in working with her, and less reason to take her at her word. A fair point. And knowing Zoraal Ja, we must assume that his arrangement with Sphene was not made without some consideration. I still have the clown nose. Oh, should I get rid of it? I can hear your screams from the Dead Space when you play it. All I know is that it would be heartening to have allies in this strange realm. I think everyone would agree that any help we can get would be welcome. Okay, hold on. There's no guarantee that it's actually my mother behind the machines. Without seeing her in the flesh, we can't rule out the possibility of a ploy. If it turns out to be a trap, we endanger not only ourselves but everyone in Tural. As you say, we have no proof that it really is what the hell? But I make my proposal in full awareness of this. Whether we're going to war or striving for peace, we need to learn as much as we can. Otherwise, we can't hope to do anything meaningful. As it stands, we know too little about this realm. We need to remedy that. We need to study the enemy, and when the time comes, strike down Zoraal Ja for good and all. Alright, more world building. World building. What's more? I trust you, Erindel. You've always had great instincts, honed from your time training under your mother. What if I'm wrong? What if sentiment is clouding my judgment? If it's a trap, then we'll deal with it when it's sprung. That's always the way of it with you. Hoth Kiwa? Okay, sweet. Fine, if you're set on this, then I'll say no more. Alright, we're finally rolling. We're doing this. Story building. Then it's settled. Let's head inside and secure ourselves some new allies. Hi. Kapuya! Where am I going? I'm going inside. Whee! Oh my goodness. Sprint, baby, sprint! Wait, where's the thingy? This way? Yes. Yes, it is. Whoops. Kaku, you are? Are you sure, Aya? It's a biker gang. Are they so cool? How's volume, by the way, between me and game? Is everything okay? Can you hear me just fine? Can you hear the game just fine? Balance is good? Kakiwa, there's something I need to tell you and your people. We came here for no other reason than to strike down Zoraal Ja. But I thought he was your brother. Do you really mean to kill your own kin? He killed Papa! Best dad! It's caffeine. My kin invaded our nation and murdered our people. As vow of resolve, it falls on to me to bring him to account. I am prepared to do what I must, and I won't hesitate when the time comes. Like us, you and yours oppose Zoraal Ja. In light of this, I propose that we work together to stop him once and for all. I realize that this is sudden, that it gambles to trust someone you've only just met. But I would trust in the conviction of anyone who shares my goal. So fight with me, I beg you. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Thank you, lovelies. As you say, our goals align, and I don't doubt your resolve in the least. If you hadn't proposed working together, I would have done so instead. Truth be told, it's been tough going at it alone. While we've gathered ample intelligence, we don't have the strength to take decisive action. Besides, how could we not trust you? My only son is with you. My fussy little bun. He's all the reason I need. So cute. Do we get to actually see her? I want to see her physical body. Is she like a hot mom? Then it's decided. Here's to a fruitful collaboration. You can always trust what you see on TV. Yeah! Thank you, Kakoa. Everyone, together we'll achieve great things. I'm sure of it. Then let's not waste any time. We've been wondering about Zoraal Ja's whereabouts. Is there a palace inside that tower? After a fashion, the king resides up on the uppermost level. But while Queen Sphene has a penchant for going out in public, he seldom shows himself. What's more, his movements are highly classified. Not even his commanders are privy to that information. If anyone knows where he is at any given time, it could only be the queen. Even if we don't know his whereabouts, Zoraal Ja will eventually march on Tural again. That's when we can go after him. That's too late, we need to do it beforehand. The drawback is we'd have to wait for the invasion to happen. In a sense, we'd be put in harm's way. Oh, glad you noticed. There's also the possibility that he'll leave everything to his minions and not command the army in person. Nah, that's too sketchy. No, I don't like that plan. The waiting for him? We need to find a way inside. We need to get Sphene! No. He'll take the field. What? We're gonna play the waiting game? No, I want to be aggressive. Murder. No, I'm sure Ervil just got his looks from his dad. Totally possible. No clue what the hell you're playing. I am playing Final Fantasy XIV and you're kind of midway of the storyline. Here's a quick backstory. Yada yada yada, I'm an adventurer, yada yada yada, I saved the world, yada yada yada, I'm visiting a new country I've never explored before, yada yada yada. This lion queen needed my help to do some trial events so she can be queen of her nation or whatever, yada yada yada. We're sharing the throne with her brother because they're both balance each other well. Yada yada yada. We just found out
Quick
that...
backstory. Dipper got on the wrong boat and is now lost.
Yes, another one. Let's see. And now the Lion Queen wants to get revenge because after she was named queen, her adoptive father got murdered by his blood son. Because he has, I don't know, I want to take over the world issues, and so he basically made an attack on the Lion Queen's nations, and I wonder if this is hurting anyone from Final Fantasy XIV and be like, what the hell? And apparently he's also wanted to wage war to teach everyone a lesson about how ugly war is or some shit. It's really weird reasoning, honestly, and I think it's kind of dumb, but whatever. Evil needs to have some kind of motivation, I guess. So anyways, yada yada yada. Lion Queen wants revenge to make sure he doesn't attack her nation again. And apparently there's some sci-fi shenanigan of otherworldly beings from another, I'll just say another plane of space that have entered our world. It took an immediate like 180 where it's story, adventure, revenge to, oh, this is a surprise, like sci-fi shit going on. And now we're just trying to find a way to overall, we're basically just trying to kill her brother. There you go. We're basically on a murder hobo scene adventure. For Tural! They killed a lot of people, actually. Zoraal Ja is a dick. Sounds like a Metal Gear plot. There you go. So, yeah, you're pretty much all caught up.
Is that a Discord logo? A sleepy woe.
We have a Discord logo? That made complete sense. Look, we are basically on a vengeance adventure. There we go. The son killed his dad, and the adoptive daughter is the Lion Queen and trying to avenge her father. That's probably the simpler solution. Okay, what makes you so certain? My brother has always yearned to surpass our father. That's why he attacked Tuliolal. After waiting for 30 years, the first thing he wanted to do was demonstrate his newfound strength. But killing Papa didn't satisfy him, so now he's bent on proving himself stronger than me and Kawana. That's her other adopted brother. Pretty green kitty. Who bested
We
him
are
in the
on
right
vacation.
succession.
However, a war started burning Dipper's tacos and now they all want revenge.
Honestly,
That
what...
NPC looks like the Discord logo. Dipper Inksy Derp.
Anyways, what she's saying is kind of wrapping what I just said. We have to kill her Oni-chan. He challenged me to strike him down. He wants a duel to show everyone that he's superior to the Dawn Servant, and he won't let his minions deprive him of the pleasure. Oh my god, she's literally wrapping everything I was just trying to say in this moment. That's convenient. Then why hasn't he appeared and given you a chance? Surely he's aware of your presence. At that, I can only guess. Perhaps he wants to dazzle us with his wondrous realm, but if he won't deign to appear, then we'll force him to do so. Glamette was declared the Lion Queen when Rafiki held her high on a bright rock. Basically, Zoraal Ja is Scar, and Mufasa was Papa. Oh my god, we're doing Hamlet shit. So wait, are we Timon and Pumbaa? Hakuna Matata, what a wonderful phrase.
By the way, did you know that the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy XIV has a free trial up to level 70 with no restrictions on playtime, and includes the award-winning Heaven's Ward expansion and the mediocre Stormblood expansion?
Hakuna Matata. Yeah, you can play Final Fantasy. You can play FF14 for free. Hours of playtime. Even as we gather intelligence, we make no move to attack him. Show absolutely no interest in a confrontation. Knowing him, he'll tire of waiting and turn his attention to Kawana instead. He'll attack Tuliolal again, like he said he would. You like Stormblood? Big fan of the one after Stormblood, Shadowbringers, and post Endwalker. I see. If you believe this the best approach,
Aya is
then we have no
Timon,
objection.
and Dipper is Pumbaa.
Aya's Timon, Dipper is okay. I guess I need to like fart or something, huh? I may have farted once on stream, but I'm pretty confident the music covered it. We'll have lookouts to keep an eye on it day and night. Break like the wind. And you're saying us that why? Because apparently
I'm sure I have the clip somewhere.
I am Pumbaa. There's no way you clipped that. I would have seen it. I don't think you clipped it. You did not clip it.
No,
It's okay.
we heard it.
You guys are lying. Liars. Such a strange strategy. I mean, such a strategy is certainly viable. If we're proceeding with it, though, we should warn those outside. Indeed. They'll need time to prepare their defenses. Fat tracking capabilities? What the fuck? should be glad to coordinate our efforts. I'm already in regular contact with Ishtala, and we'll make sure to keep our comrades
And if you can make it
apprised.
through Stormblood, you've probably decided to purchase the game by that point anyway.
You already have so much time, right? You can leave Vanguard to us. We'll send word at the first sign of movement. It seems we have our plan. While we wait for Zoraal Ja to move, you do well to prepare for battle, and it begins with familiarizing yourself with the technology that empowers him. To that end, I'll show you to Oblivion's main headquarters. Okay. Oh, I thought this was the place. Yeah, me too. I guess it's still just the entryway. You'll be impressed to know that we're located right inside that tower, in the residential district of Solution 9. Solution 9, we're in! Hiding a tree in the forest, as it were. The only question is how to get you through the checkpoint. About that. Sphene said that she'd make it so we could enter without issue. She did? Curious. She's not supposed to have such authority over the sentries. If I recall correctly, her words were that she would register us as guests. Guest passed? Hello. I see. Perhaps we're in the clear then. When you're ready, come and meet me at the tower entrance. Before you head out, give us a moment to introduce ourselves properly, eh? After all, names are good to know when working together. That's my man. He's spiritually hundreds of years old, but he's still so hot. The intelligence of the... Lean in closer. The intelligence that Kakua and her people possess will be useful. Look, we got matching, kinda matching. We're both red. Look! I have a tattoo on my boobas. Look at me, Graha. While Oblivion has operatives all over, we're the main crew here. I am Geodude, the leader of this hideout. And the dependable young twins behind me are Nostalgia and Wyack. Hey, isn't that girl having the Endwalker butterfly lady trial fight? You know, weird mom? That's her hairstyle, isn't it? Or am I imagining things? I'm Nostalgia. It's a pleasure to meet you. My sister and I were born and raised inside the barrier. We've been in with Oblivion for 3 years, and our main duties are surveillance and provisioning. Twins, eh? That explains the resemblance. Wayaki is a Tonowata name, unless I'm mistaken. That's right. Our mother is Tural, and our father is Alexandria. Yo, that's interesting. They wanted to honor both cultures. That's kind of cool. They're beautiful names. Thank you. Though I have no memories of our mother, I'd like to think I carry a part of her with me. So what made you decide to join Oblivion? We wanted to revenge our father. Afaja! Ambrose was his name, and years ago he was taken away after a scuffle with a soldier over a disagreement. It was a minor incident, so at first we clung to the hope that he'd be released. But when months went by with no word from or about him, we made the decision to remove our regulators. We had already lost the memories of our mothers. We didn't want to lose those of our father as well. They've all forgotten about him now. Everyone who had known him. That bastard. Even here, he thinks nothing of his own people. Sometime later, we were approached by a member of Oblivion, hoping to get justice for our father. We joined the Order. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to darken the mood. No, I appreciate you sharing this. Together, we'll avenge your father. Interdimensional mingling. Dimensional babies. It's kinda cool. Thank you. Something tells me you have what it takes. I feel like that's a story on its own. Next Final Fantasy game. You introduced yourself too. Go on. It's pretty much the same story for me. And while mine is a Tonawata name, I haven't the faintest how things are outside the barrier. It's my dream to go and see it with my own eyes. Our mother's homeland. Once peace is restored, you must come and visit. The wilds are beautiful, the food delicious, and everyone is so nice. You'll love it. And that's us here. You'll meet others in the back room. That's our headquarters. Some of them are a little eccentric, but they have good hearts. Twins in my Final Fantasy? Elaine, Sphene, one last thing. Wait. It isn't exactly my place to say this, but thank you for seeking out Kakua. She talks about you so much. It's clear how important you are to her. Kachua? That's all. Be good to your mother while you still can. Eh? Is she sick? Well, we'll let you go now. Feel free to use this hideout as you like.
Kiwa.
Kiwa. Bless you. Soken exploding the lo-fi's face. Meanwhile, in Everkeep.
You've been consulting with Wook Lamont.
Sorry, just making some adjustments. There you go.
No matter. I do not know what you are scheming. But when your realm lay on the brink, you were powerless. You had no choice but to turn to me.
What did you do to fix things?
Whatever sentiment you may feel for her, it is my power you require. Is it not?
Perhaps. And yet, knowing the love that Wook Lamont bears for her people, how she regards them all as kin, I cannot help but wish to spare her the same pain I have suffered. What's more, her friends possess new knowledge. Were we to work together, we might find another path. I know you're loath to consider it, but is there no hope for peace with Tural? What we've already done may be unforgivable, but it needn't continue. You needn't kill your brother and sister.
I slew my only flesh and blood. Yet you attempt to sway me with an appeal to family. The memory of my father's final moments still fills me with disappointment. Age came for him before I did. For long years, I sought to prove the miracle. And weak as he was, defeating him achieved nothing.
The miracle?
To kill them is my only recourse.
I'm having a hard time following your motives, Zoraal Ja.
Uklamat and Kona, who bested him as he was in his prime.
Really?
They are still your siblings, even if not by blood. That such bonds should mean so little to you.
I am bound to no one. Serve none save myself. I made that clear when first you spoke to me in the Golden City.
I don't know. He feels a little all over the place with me. I may need some time to actually like sit down and actually try to figure out Zoraal Ja. So far, he's not landing for me as a villain.
Remember, I could easily kill your
look,
beloved
it's the Kill Your Family show. Kill
If you
your
would
family.
protect them,
Kill your family.
cast aside
Kill your
any
family.
foolish
Group
notions.
duel.
Please refrain from using TTS during voiced cutscenes. Thank you.
Your wisdom and abilities are valuable insofar as our goals align. So think well before you act, Queen of Reason. Uklamat, if you are Father's worthy successor, then you will find your way to me. But should you fall short, I will lay waste to Tural.
I don't know. I just feel like he's basically the like a sloppy version of Xenos or something. I don't know. His motivations come and go on a whim. So I'm not the only one feeling that, huh? Alright, again, I'm sorry to bring this up constantly, but this feeling I'm having right now with Zoraal Ja, it's the feeling I have with how they made Aerith and Rebirth. I'm just getting the same kind of feeling. I don't know how else to explain it. It's just, they feel all over the place for me. And I'm just like... I don't know. Either I'm just really fucking stupid and I'm not catching his motives very well because I'm playing it on and off, but it's... I don't know, I feel like it shouldn't be this weird. I'm going to make the people understand that, you know, war is bad. And now it's, I want to kill Dad at his prime for egotistical reasons. It's just like, can you kind of pick a lane? At least Xenos was consistent and just wanting to fucking fight the Warrior of Light the entire time he was around. Like, that made sense. He's just Xenos at home, I guess. I don't know. It just... I need to rewatch a lot of Zoraal Ja stuff. Some of us haven't played that yet. Well, that's just my warning. And this is not
What
me.
now?
This is just me not being biased. But overall, I do like to consider how characters are played out. And I'm just like, what is going on? Says one thing, does another consistently, and it's just like very hard to wrap my head around. Xenos just wanted someone who could fight back. Exactly, that was pretty much it. That was basically Xenos in a nutshell. He just wants to have a fight he can fucking enjoy. He was just that guy who was just too overpowered, and he just has a boner for fighting someone strong to give him a challenge. Like, okay, yeah, I can get behind it. It's very simple, but, you know, makes sense, and he's consistent on that, unless I forgot some situations. Zoraal Ja, a blessed sibling, had Zoraal Ja, a blessed sibling, can't sire heirs because of their nature of being both Hubigu and Wanawa in a single body. Right, Zoraal Ja is the only exception in that time. Okay. Zoraal Ja is basically the dollar store bargain bin villain at this point. It's just there and nobody wants it. God damn! What? I'm making these remarks as I play through, and it may change. Don't like spear at me just yet. It may change over time as the story progresses. It may change over time. So this is just where my mindset is right now, that I just feel like sharing. Okay. Yeah, now TTS is safe. Just friendly reminder.
Look, it's the Kill Your Family show. Kill your family. Kill your family. Kill your family. Duke Duel.
He has issues. That's the short version. I mean, all villains have an issue. I don't know. I probably need to get a bunch of clips of just Zoraal Ja and I just need to know if it's just me not following because I'm doing this once a week, or there is just like this inconsistent pattern, or not even pattern, but just inconsistency with goals.
Zoraal Ja just has this chip on the shoulder where his birth was deemed impossible and thus a miracle, and everyone chanted his worthiness, and when he felt short, it got to his head bad where he needs to prove he's better than his family and siblings.
So it's an inferiority complex. Okay. Okay, so basically, Zoraal Ja's journey was him expecting to be king, basically to take over his father's throne, but he still had that mindset of, you know, war is good, it's gonna teach everyone to stay humble or some shit, that it's bad. He wanted war. He didn't get the throne in the end. So with his, you know, Crimea River insecurity, he spent 30 years to, I guess, update himself and then face his father, who was not at his prime. If he wanted to face his father at his prime, why didn't he just go back and try to do that trial again? Like, we didn't really fight Zoraal Ja either. We fought his shadow. Are they not able to do it again? Did I miss that somewhere? Are they not able to make Zoraal Ja shadow the prime, that trial we fought? Not even trial, whatever we did. You know what I'm talking about, right? For me, it's a bit hypocritical because he's never seen war himself. It's weird, right? It just seems like, what? The right was over and he couldn't fight him again. So, okay, he lost his opportunity. He doesn't want to accept his loss. So, to make himself feel better, he went to go fight his old man, who was literally retired and on the brink of death. And he was not satisfied. I mean, yeah, he's a villain, but... He's not been one of my top 10 villains, to be honest. He's not. At the moment. Man, making a good villain's hard. To me, it's not enough for me to be impressed of like, damn, this villain.
Don't forget he also lost to his father, then cheated with Re-Rise.
That is true! He cheated and he think it wasn't enough! That doesn't make any sense! He did lose to his father! What the fuck? It doesn't make any sense. So Zoraal Ja, after leveling up or whatever he did, went to go fight his near-dead old man and then lost. And then, like you said, he cheated to get his life back again so he can have a rematch with his old man. With, like, steroid type, you know, computer science sci-fi drugs or whatever. So how is he not satisfied? He literally did get his ass kicked. This doesn't make any sense to me now. Daddy was too much of a badass. Yes, he was. That's why it was a hollow victory, but that's on him for being a shitter. Nah, I'm sorry. Right now, Zoraal Ja's a weak-ass villain. I don't like it. Not my favorite villain. Nah, this feels really all over the place for me. If you like it, you like it, but for me, I am not liking it. It's to me, this is too messy. This feels way too messy. Right, Kakuo is waiting. Let's head to the tower. I am very, very particular when it comes to villains. Like, Xenos was simple, and people didn't like that. To me, I'm just like, it was simple, but it makes, you know, at least he made sense with his motivation, and he's consistent as a villainous character. At least, again, at least I think. I might be phasing out Stormblood. It was kind of a memory wipe for me. I kind of mainly remember Endwalker Xenos. Whatever Xenos was in Stormblood, I can't remember. So if there's anything that basically says that Xenos was also kind of everywhere, I apologize. I was too focused on psychotic Xenos that wanted to hunt us down. He was basically our Vegeta. To be fair, Xenos was barely in Stormblood. They're kind of like trying to lay down, like, I guess, the crumbs of Xenos. He's very powerful. He wants a challenge. He turned into some kind of fucking dragon or whatever to fight us. Which to me, I feel like was cheating. That was cheating. Not too different from Zoraal Ja. I appreciate the bare fist, brute force fight that we had at the end. I'm like, alright, cool. Fair grounds. I feel like we're dealing with Majin Buu Vegeta. Needs outside resources to fight a battle that you're not going to be proud of the victory later on because you had to have outside resources to help you. Wait, that's not right. Where am I? Huh? Oh. Well now. Okay, hold on. Now that I went the opposite direction, I might as well just go here. He was there to kick your ass twice, then you don't see him until the final dungeon. Right, because technically he was basically, you know, part of his daddy's war. Until he was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna do what I want. He was under daddy's thumb a little bit, playing his role as a son. Until he went like, fuck it, I'm gonna kill my dad. And then it's just like, oh, this band's out of control, let's go. Alright. If I have to ask for people who have basically finished the game...
We may not like this feeling, but do you know what we do like? Good food. Try some today with HelloFresh and use a DePay dog code POGHF144487 to save some money and get free breakfast for life. And when you are done, be sure to wash it down.
Shit, who's Thornton? Thordan is the best villain in Final Fantasy XIV. Who's Thordan? That's a bad sign if I don't remember. That means that character, that villain didn't stick for me. Who the fuck is Thordan? Who's Thordan? King Thordan from Heaven's Ward. Oh, okay. He didn't leave enough of an impression on me. I'm not saying he's a bad villain or, you know, a bad written villain. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying he just wasn't enough of a villain for me.
He's the giant king knight.
Yeah. Now that you said that, I remember him now. But the story for him just didn't. It doesn't stick. I don't remember anything really. It's barely there. So the villains that stand out to me that I will remember all the time, it's gonna be first my favorite that really got me into the game. That psycho bitch that stepped on why can't I remember her name? I have Wuklamat in the brain. God, what was her name? Yotsu, thank you, Yotsu. If I don't say something for a long time, I forget. So Yotsu was the villain that literally really grabbed my attention for the first time. I apologize if anyone's disappointed by that. And then I didn't really give two shits about Xenos really until the final moments near the end of Stormblood. Endwalker. I guess Twitterbird left an impression. I won't forget that one. And knockoff Kefka, because I can't remember his name right now. Fandaniel. There you go, Fandaniel. He left an impression. Let's see. And I guess that's about it. I guess maybe Golbez too. Ish. for FF4 bias reasons. Yeah. Fandango. You can't forget Shadowbringer's villains. Oh yeah. He was on my mind. I just forgot. The big man, the big guy. What was his name? That he ate like buns. He was like part light. Wow. No, Emmett or Litibus? No.
Remember us, Dipper still not remembering.
That's because there's reasons behind that. There is reasons behind that. Mainly live stream reasons. But I'm not going to get into that in detail. Because I basically have a bit of a sour experience with the whole thing, so therefore not my favorite because it just sours my mood. They are good characters. Don't get me wrong. They are good characters. Vothri. Yes, absolutely loved Vothri. That was a good hateful villain. Good hateful villain. I remember. Oh no, he's hot. Yeah. Elidibus. I think no matter how much I explain about Elidibus, it's never going to really land with others. For me, I really didn't get a connection with Elidibus and Shadowbringers, but I absolutely fucking adore Elidibus and Endwalker. Like, I am for it. So I know if I replay Shadowbringers, I will have a different experience. For sure. I will say that.
And don't forget your recent episode with the frozen chicken that left your impression.
My frozen chicken? What the fuck? What are you talking about? Vothri is the bread man. Yeah. Lolorito, I don't really care about him. He didn't leave an impression. I mean, he existed. He did things. Valigamanda. Alexandria is the dragon, right? I'm telling you guys, I was kind of playing it because lots of, you know, people were encouraging, but I really didn't wake up until Stormblood Yotsuyu. She really, really grabbed my attention. That villain, Nidhogg, again, good, but just didn't really, like, sloppy. I did like that he cut his brother's arm. That was interesting. I did like that moment. Yeah, no, I wasn't really awake for Heaven's Ward. I apologize. I mean, we all have different interests in the end, right? Everyone...
Yes, the dragon chicken that the story kept cock-blocking you to the point you were going crazy at the screen.
Oh, god damn it! I forgot the name! Veligarmonda! Wow! Yeah, okay, wow! FF6 fan fake! That's not a boss. That's a trial boss, yes. I was trying... Yotsuyu's brother Asahi. Yeah! Got on my nerves more than any other villain in this game. He was a bit of a crazy fan of Xenos. I liked him at the end where he got mad at Fandaniel. I thought that was kind of funny. I was like, that's... it's consistent. He had the most punchable face. I don't know how you forget the literal Knights of the Round summon trial. Look, don't hate. We all... This is why people like different things. We all can't like the same thing. I'm gonna get hate on for not liking the same thing. I'm sorry for not having a hive mind. I'm sorry for having my own likes, I guess. Jeez. Ah, there you are. I'm sorry that I'm not liking what you like. If Queen Sphene, I'm gonna say spleen. And you know what? Never mind. That's too forceful now. If Queen Sphene has registered you as guest, you should be able to march right in. We're not hating, just disappointed. It didn't give you enough of an emotional gut punch. Look, getting fed information, cool. And, you know, super fancy things, wow. But the things I remember are emotional gut punches. So, yeah, Knights of the Round, cool. But that's pretty much it for me. Just cool. Is this stream 18 plus? I want to consider it 18 plus because I do curse a lot. And sometimes I may say, like, some, like, low-hanging fruit jokes here and there. But I also would like 18 plus because, actually, just to be safe. But if you feel like you're part of the mature crowd, then sure, hang out. And if she hasn't? Ma Dipper looting again? When? I didn't loot at all right now! I'm giving, like, my own perspective and review on the game. That people may hugely disagree with or completely leave the stream because, like, you know, I hurt their feelings. Then you may have to swarm of Zoraal Ja's minions to deal with. Sorry, I yapped way too much. I need to get back in the game. You didn't say it, but you were thinking it. Thinking what? Dipper, they killed Horsefant. Oh yeah, that happened off stream. I didn't think things were going anywhere, so I was just kind of like playing the game to kill time. So that's why I don't really remember Heaven's Ward that much. I was just kind of like mindlessly playing. And then I did the whole Horsefant thing off stream, and I was like, oh. Uh-oh. Nothing for it but to see if Sphene has betrayed us. Honestly, the way I started playing FF14 was not the best. Was not the best. It's kind of like playing on autopilot, if that makes any sense. So if that helps explain why ARR or Heaven's Ward didn't really land, because I was just kind of autopiloting. I really didn't pick up streaming and focusing on the game until Stormblade. Do you regret sticking with it? Absolutely not. I do not regret it. I do not regret it. They killed a horse part. No! Don't call him that!
Dipper is a well-known YouTuber who drools over FF14 characters to collect for her harem. One day we need to make a list of her current victims, I mean boyfriends.
Let's see, there's Embark, there's Graha, there's Estinian, add Koana to the list now. Aaronville. You enjoying the game? Absolutely! There's a lot of hot guys. Golbez. Thank you for your diligent service, friends. My companions and I would like to pass, if you'd be so kind. I'm yapping so much. I'm so sorry. Outrunner guide unit unidentified. Registration number verified. 6 accompanying veiled civilians identified, varying credentials. Dawntrail is basically ARR Part 2. Yeah, it's like ARR for the new story that's gonna stick around. It's the building blocks. Credentials verified. Welcome, guest of Queen Sphere. What a relief. Probably not a good stream idea, but in your free time. What free time do I have? I can't even play my own games. Literally my free time to play games is here and now during stream. Okay, except for Helldivers. That's probably... But that's for me to, like, bond with my Chaos crew after hours. There you have it. It seems the Queen was true to her word. Follow me, everyone. Solution 9 awaits. If there's something that would be I would like to do, probably. I guess after I'm done with Dawntrail, if there's enough people to form a party for this, is go back and finish Baja. We're gonna need a massive amount of people who want to join in the party for that one. That's like, we need like what, over 20? And then there's Eureka. I've heard lots of things. I know Ozma is in Eureka, and we might be having voice acting, so please refrain from using TTS. Cool.
Everkeep, a tower of electrope piercing a perpetual shroud of storm clouds. Occupying the 9th level of this 12-tiered structure is a residential district called Solution 9. In so naming their home, what hopes did its founders harbor for it? And did it prove the answer they sought?
Wow. They're like advanced. What the hell? How'd they do all this in 30 years? In the future.
Spectacular, isn't it?
How do y'all feel after Final Fantasy XIV is done and we're still waiting for post content? That Tuesday nights is gonna be Baldur's Gate. I think there's a good fusion between Final Fantasy XIV players that plays Baldur's Gate 3. So I've been trying to see what is What's a good replacement? Or placeholder? Yeah, I haven't played Baldur's Gate. I like maybe played like 5 hours on it, so it. To me, I feel like there's a shit ton of things I haven't seen or done. Patches is in like 2 weeks. Oh, sweet. Oh no, I need to catch up. Spectacular, isn't it?
There are more districts throughout the tower, including industrial ones, but Solution 9 is the largest.
Just being here makes my head spin.
Perfectly natural reaction. A city of shimmering electrope, replete with strange technologies that cater to every conceivable need. We never dreamed of the life back home in Tural.
Wow. It's in New York City.
Now, while I go and explain the situation to those in the back room, why not take a moment to explore? I believe lived experiences are far more educational than dry explanations.
For people like me, yes, I will not understand anything no matter how much you explain it to me. I literally need to experience it myself with my hands and shit.
And you want to know more about Sphene and Zoraal Ja's dominion, do you not?
You had me at explore. Dude, I got underboobs.
I had a feeling you'd be keen.
Sorry.
Just to confirm, while we have been allowed inside, are we also permitted to roam?
Ooh, it's been so while. It's been a while since I heard your voice, Graha. Yummy.
Absolutely. As Sphene's registered guest, you'll find you're exempt from the sentry scrutiny. Ah, the elevator to the uppermost level. I wouldn't go near that. But other areas should be fine provided you act like you belong.
Okay.
All right then, we'll show ourselves around.
Yes. Familiarizing ourselves with the technology here will help us prepare for the battles to come.
My red-eyed army of hot people. I love it. Graha, Tifa, and Silas. I know there's more, but those are the three on top of my head.
Try not to enjoy yourselves too much, or you're liable to attract attention.
Graha, let's go on a date.
Once you've explored to your satisfaction, come to the entrance to True View in the eastern sector.
I'm getting Final Fantasy X vibes.
The way from there is a little complicated, so I'll send someone to guide you.
Understood. We'll see you later.
Those only 3 names called an army. Yes! Gotta start somewhere. No!
I shall speak with the residents. Perhaps one of them will recognize the earring.
At least leave me Erinville.
What's with this place? How can this all be the inside of a tower?
So, what aren't you telling me? Where are you?
That, I can't reveal yet. Precautions, you understand. Just know that I'm safe. But come, tell me about your adventurer friend. You seem to have a great deal of faith in her. You must have been through a lot together.
You might say that. For instance, we found the entrance to the Golden City.
Wait, what?
Where are you going?
You did?
Hold on.
Alexandria, why didn't you mention this sooner?
No.
You want to explore together?
Not really. I wanted to be with the hot guys. No! Alright, let's go, kitty.
It's not that I'm scared or anything. Everything is just so different from home is all.
No, it's fine. It's cool. It's, you know, it's just you and me and you. I'm not disappointed. Yep. I miss the days where Arenville and Graha were constantly exporting. Whoa! Hi! Where's your shirt? Nice. Let's go! Very nice, very nice. Love it, love it. Ooh, that is cool. Nice. Oh, hey, it's Mama. How do I get out of this? Okay, there we go. Alright, I'm finally in Solution 9. Let's go! Nice! So many outfits were, like, chests are revealed. I'm not complaining. Oh, that's floating glow sticks. Okay, that's not weird. Tower's inside a tower. I see it, but I still can't believe it. For now, I say we proceed straight ahead. If we feel like we've gotten lost, we can always turn around and go back. Whoa! Hey, there's more! Hi! Love it! Look at you! Ready to go kick action and butt with action. Hello! Very cool. Are you wearing the Halloween events? I love how you turn into a security guard. Aya. Police Aya on duty. I love it. Hold on, let me get my thingy. Thank you, wife, for making sure the events go smoothly. Oh, we got Sheriff Draken too. I love it. Yeah! That is so good. I'll be wandering around with my crew of security guards. Let's go. Where am I going? Straight. Wait. There's a crystal here. Hold on. Let me bond with it. Hold on. There we go. I'm a tuning! I'm so proud of me. Yay!
You thank her, but you did ditch her for a whale on a whim.
Wife could have joined in on the whale.
Going after the ether shards first. Good girl. 7,1 will be out before you are done with the MSQ.
Probably. I mean, they are relatively short. People can get done with that in 2 days. One day if people don't want to sleep. I might be able... at this rate, I might join in maybe for 7.2. Probably. A crossroad already. This place is too much. I have no idea where I should go. Right, I made up my mind. Let's head to that building over there. Okay. Lead the way. Oh, this thing. Right, this thing. I'm a tuning. If you're part of the crew or not. It'd be kind of funny if you weren't. I can get it done in 1 day and sleep. Fast reader. Ooh.
Ah! There you are! Lamati!
mean?
I was worried you might have had trouble at the checkpoint, but I see everything went according to plan.
Well, that's thanks to you.
Now, I know you've scarcely arrived, but I have a request to make of you.
Oh, a request, you say?
Yes, an important one. I'll say it plain. I want you to make peace with Zoraal Ja.
What? Are you out of your mind?
What? I thought you said you weren't on his side.
We have come no closer to seeing eye to eye, nor do I condone his methods. Be that as it may, I don't want you to fight him. I don't want you to regret a decision made in anger and haste.
Look, there's fighting and then there's killing. I say we can still kick his ass, alright? We can bake our cake and eat it too.
Unequipped with regulators as you are, the risk is too great.
Right, okay, you're saying this so we don't die. You don't know who I am, do you? I'm Lilith Singer, the Warrior of Light, the savior of all humanity in the world, in this universe. Nice to meet you. Why is no one paying attention to me?
I appreciate your concern, but you ask the impossible. Zoraal Ja murdered our father. His minions slaughtered our countrymen.
Yeah.
He will never renounce his war. As vow of resolve, it falls to me to stop him.
Honestly, he did a lot of shit and needs to get punished. This is not a slap on the wrist kind of punishment. Zoraal Ja did bad. For really, really stupid reasons, too. It wasn't even for, you know, to help someone at all. It was just for his own selfishness. Like, he's a shitty guy. Can you make peace with this guy that killed your father and nations and whatnot? What?
I know you love your people too. And so you must understand how
lady,
I feel.
I've killed my fair
Why
share
I
of
cannot,
gods. I think
will
I'll be
not
fine.
back down.
I'm turning off TTS. Again, no voice, no TTS during voiceovers. The only reason why I'm only doing that is because I have control of when I can start the next line.
I do understand. All too well. Let me say only this, then. Zoraal Ja will use any means to win. If you would protect your people, return to them at once and prepare. Prepare as best you can. It may ring hollow coming from the queen of an enemy nation. But, unlike me, you still have the power to determine your own fate.
You really are a curious one. Look, you needn't worry for us. We have dependable comrades holding the fort in Tural.
Yeah, that. You haven't met a Sphene yet, have you, darling? Sphene will have a different judgment if she met a Sphene.
They'll keep everyone safe, so we can devote our attention to affairs here.
Please.
No. I won't yield on this either.
So you have comrades on whom you can rely.
You're underestimating how strong we are. It's not like he's Endsinger or whatever. Come on, it's a joke. We got this. With the power of friendship.
I envy you.
You know, we'd like to learn more about you.
What's funny is that we haven't shown our strength yet. Yeah, kinda. Except maybe to Papa. Poor guy. I wish he was still around. Why did a really awesome character have to go? This sucks. Yeah, no, I really hate Zoraal Ja for that pun. I mean, that was like probably the most interesting villain moment.
About me?
To be frank, we're still not sure whether or not you're trustworthy.
Well, one, you should just tell us where Zoraal Ja is and why you want him as your leader. I forgot already. What is it that he's doing that make you guys want him so bad? Can we not, like, take care of it ourselves?
So, if you have a moment, would you show us around the district? That way, we can get to know you better.
Win her trust.
You're asking me, the Queen, to show you around?
I mean, you already did before, so why not again? Kinda.
Oh, but I jest. I'm flattered that you've taken an interest in me.
I mean, we kind of have a queen here ourselves, the Queen Lion, so, I mean, you're not really any better than Diplomat. Different title, but you know, both in charge of people.
Very well. I shall be your guide. You're my guests, after all, and teaching you about my realm would be a pleasure in and of itself.
Only seems right.
If you like, I can introduce you to my citizens, too. I consider them family, as you do yours.
Show me some hot people.
By all means, we're in your capable hands.
That you are. This will be an enjoyable and enlightening tour, I promise.
Should there be like a sound of yay? I think my game died. Hello? How is everybody? Y'all doing okay? There we go. What a delay. Wow. Woo, that was close. Actually, I need to dump. I need to get my dump. My dump. There we go. I need to start dumping XP in here again, I forgot. But I kind of like running around pretty, you know, out. I'm just gonna go ahead and just finish Pictomancer. Got my level 100 armor. Let's begin, shall we? I must say I'm really grateful. This place is so vast and confusing. I didn't even know where to begin. It just wanted to build suspense. It sure did. It built that suspense. While the district may seem daunting in size and structure, all the key facilities are situated near Leonoids and what you call Aetherites. Remember, this and you won't lose your way. Oh, remember this. Okay, I read this weird. That. Do you want some new gear? No, that's fine. I'm about to reach level 100. Might as well max it out and then just get my final gear. I don't like collecting too much gear and clutter my inventory more than it already is cluttered. Now then, seeing as it is right here, why can't I read? I will show you the Nexus Arcade Fest. Please follow me. Let's go. Zoraal Ja cut the power. He has too much power! This complex is home to all manner of shops, from food and daily necessities to technological conveniences. You can find most everything here. Everkeep's interior is vast, as you observe. This arcade makes it possible for people to acquire what they need in one centralized location. Amazing! How do you get to the upper levels? I don't see stairs. Do you see the glowing pattern over yonder? That is an automatic conveyor. Such contraptions are found throughout Everkeep, allowing us to swiftly move between faraway places. Oh, dude, with the patches coming out, I can get the latest gear, can't I? Hatch gear. That will spare us some walking. Are they also made from this strange metal? Yes, the conveyors are powered by electro. As a matter of fact, the ore is integrated into just about everything in Everkeep, even the floors and walls. Just this is information that just literally goes on one ear out the other for me. I'm reading out loud, but I'm not gonna retain it. Blah blah blah, etching arcane stuff happens, lighting and yay. In so doing, we can achieve various effects, for instance, a conversion to wind-producing flotations, which is required for the propulsion of our flying vehicles. The conversion to fire, meanwhile, produces light and heat, and it is employed in devices such as the street lamps and heaters. There are even self-heating cups that you keep and drink warm items. Can you make a drink cold if you convert to ice instead? Certainly can. Our vending machines do just that. What's more, multiple energies can also be combined to produce some clever effects, for instance by manipulating the air with wind while projecting light and lightning. It is possible to alter one's appearance. What? Alter. Dipper, self-heating mugs and cups. I kinda have it. I've got a little heating pad thing to throw my cup in to keep stuff warm. Holograms, It's almost scary what you can do with electrope. If such a wondrous material existed in our world, I imagine everyone would be fighting over it. This is probably where we take Kawana in, and he takes this technology and betters the... in advancing the technologies in Wuplamat's nation, or something like that is my prediction. I think we're going to be doing a trade. You guys are not leaving. I think you're stuck here in the source. What's up? Why the long face? Did I miss something? This shop over here, what does it sell? What did I just read? What did I just read that I didn't realize was a sad moment? What did I just read? Ah, yes, let's go and take a look. Dial up, yes. I dare say, well, you will find it interesting. Electrope sounds so convenient, I'm sure people would fight over it. Oh. So people are fighting over it, huh? Wait a minute. Is that why they need Zoraal Ja? He's fighting for, like, to get Electrope? Oh, you silly girl. If you need someone to help you out to take people down to get Electrope, just call me. I'm a mercenary. I need a job. And I'm way better than Zoraal Ja. So that's why. Wow, such a small little line basically explained what's going on. Thank you. Or has fought over it. Oh, like a past issue? Past war? Okay. They were willing to kill for Gil. When have I not been killing for Gil? Explain! Interesting theory. Huh. It's not Electrope they need? But they just... Electrope sounds so convenient, I'm sure people would fight over it. That sounds like a hint that they need Electrope to make things function. Or maybe they're on the brink of war for it? Who knows? Huh? Okay. I'm gonna need to dig more into this. Hello? Wait, are y'all spread out? I feel like there's more of you. Am I just going crazy? I think I'm crazy. Hi! This shop sells food. Those are the items on the counter. Is TTS enabled? No. Alright, I'll enable it. Alright, shoot. TTS is back on. Okay. I thought you might be surprised. Your countrymen were too.
I did a mental age test. It said I was a responsive adult. I have dyslexia. Smile.
You got this. Come, you must sample something. Choose one now for Chursit. Welcome, friends. How lucky you are for Her Majesty to treat you. The 5 items on display are our most popular. I recommend one of them if this is your first time. Select an item that interests you. Okay. Slab of pink hexagons, liquid-filled pouch, long rectangular bar, hexagon pattern bag, black and yellow tin. What the hell? Food, snack bar, liquid, chips? Chips. The synthetic fruit pellets? They're our best approximation of the taste and texture of a grape. Oh! This is... Oh! Huh. You don't actually have fresh food. Interesting. Artificial goods! Let's go! This is the more poorly rendered grape. I've never tried the real fruit, so I can't say how faithful they are, but there's no denying their popularity. Wait, how the... What? You just called it a grape without even knowing what grapes taste like? How does it work? This might taste like tomato, for all I know. Sure. Well, okay, hold on. Let me see what the other ones are. A reviving tonic. Take your thirst. Okay. Flavors a sublime blend of sweet and salty, and it stays fresh over 10 years. Oh. Keen on the perfect meal bar, are you? It's all the nutrients your body needs packed in a single foodstuff. The flavor is formulated to never taste dull, and one bar will satisfy you for a whole day. You basically have space food. Wow. Ah, yes, the salad paste. Blech. This is designed for those who are concerned about their figure. With its blend of 9 varieties of vegetables, it'll help your efforts to slim down. Can we not call it salad paste? You could have just called it a vegetarian smoothie. Fashion models swear by it, and the youths can't get enough of their stuff either. Wow. No. Black and yellow tin. What's this now? Here. Okay, this here is cultivated steak. It's not quite the same as the real thing. They produce in the outskirts, but it's a slight more affordable. Oh, it's a sight more affordable. This particular product is known as Gold Label. And it's a delicious hybrid of beef and chicken grown at the plant on the 4th level. Meat. I feel like this will be the most filling. Well, they are all very tempting. I'm going to have this steak like you, Lilith. I'm absolutely starving. You want to eat synthetic meat? I guess I am. I need that protein. Thank you for your custom. This being Her Majesty's treat is bound to taste all the better. Sure. Say, would you mind sampling your selections here and now? It's been a long time since we had newcomers, and I'd love to see your reactions. Oh boy. This is wild. This is a great chance to learn about Alexandrian culture. Lilith, let's dig in. Yay! Aren't scientists also making lab-grown meat now? Like, this is becoming an actual thing in real life.
I like the hilarious idea that the Warrior of Light thinks they are a god slayer, when they use a summoned crystal to call 7 adventurers that are probably stronger than them to carry them in the world-ending boss fight. Also look at how the citizen...
Keep it short. Alright, here I go. Following Wuklamat's lead, you sample your selection. Alright. Amazing! I never had any meat like this before. It's good? It's tender like chicken but flavorsome like Ronique. And the spices give it just the right amount of kick. I could eat this every day. Wow. Beef and chicken. Don't mind them. They're just happy to see your honest reaction. And how about you? It's fantastic. It's pretty good. It's interesting. The answer is always C. Haha, it's always such a pleasure. My thanks for humoring me. This does take me back. Though it was chaotic when the people of Tural first arrived. We endeavored to learn about one another and embraced our differences. Right. What about you, Sphene? Are you having something to eat too? I appreciate the thought, but I'm fine for now, thank you. Alright, but what's your favorite food, if you don't mind me asking? My favorite food? Do you not eat? What is this? Why is this being so awkward? Why do you wish to know that? Why are you being weird about that? It's not a big question. Because I want to get to know you better. Why else? The more you know someone, the more you grow fond of them. That's what my old man believed, and my experiences have led me to believe the same. My favorite food. Do you have a favorite color? Is it such a difficult question? This is weird. I'm sorry, it's just when I think of those who labor to bring us the food, I can't settle on one thing. Oh. So are they just all your favorite then? Do you like them all? I thought I was indecisive, but you're something else. Indecisive? Perhaps I am, but you didn't need to laugh about it. Who this? Spy? This is really neat. Wow. I'm digging it. I'm digging everything about this place. Now where do I go? Where do I go? Oh, I'm going the wrong way again. Oh, it was right there. Why do I keep walking away from the quest? I do it every time. I don't know about you, but I'm satisfied. Let's keep moving.
Are you gonna buy the 7.5 million gil bike?
7.5 million? Is it really that much? Very well. Next I was thinking of showing you the residential sector, but in part so I can tend to personal matters. It's a visitation, to be precise, and I believe it will be educational for you as well. Would the two of you mind accompanying me? Not at all. Wonderful. Let me know when you have seen enough here, and we'll make our way. How much money do I have? I have 10 million. Yeah, I can buy the bike. Where is it? Where's the bike? Where do I buy the bike? I'm gonna be poor. Ready? Then let's head to the residential sector. It lies to the southwest. As we walk, I would be glad to tell you about any places of interest that we come across. Okay. I don't know where to go. Air wheels dealers. Everyone's hopping over. So okay, if I see people hopping over, it means it's over there. Got it. I love how we communicate with each other. Air wheeler.
The bike vendor is where most of your party is.
Wow, it really is 7.5. Sure. I'm poor. No, wait. Where is it? Do I already have it? Or did I just... There it is. Nice. I got it! I'm poor! Welcome to the biker gang. Heck yeah! I'm happy. Oh, can we also get the car too? That'd be kind of cool. Wow. Okay, now where do we go? The Queen's Tour. Okay, we gotta go over here. Anything here? No. I have to go up, I think. Okay, hold
The
on,
most
we got
pricey
this.
mount in a NPC shop.
But if it looks good, then, you know, is it worth it? Yeah. We're all about the glamour in this place. Nice! Thanks for the extra boost. Thank you! This is Mosaic, a cafe. Here you can buy drinks and enjoy them. I see. In Tural, there's similar establishments called blah. There is in our continent the races are named for stones. There's the huge... Okay. They serve tacos. Tacos? A traditional Tural dish, and one of my favorite foods. You must try it one day. Oh, yes, definitely. Tacos. We'll definitely make it, happen one day. Yup, totally. We need to have tacos. Now where? This way! Wait. Ah, biscuits. There was an ether thing there. And here we are. These buildings are where our citizens live. They're massive. Each one is bigger than the palace or place or something like that. They have to be, for just about all of the Alexandrians have apartments here. Lest you wonder, I'm here to visit some people. Their apartment is in the buildings on the left, here at Residential Radius 914. Residential Radius? That's right. Come, the door opens automatically. Okay, where is it? Where is it? There's an ether around here. Am I crazy? Oh, there it is. It blends in with the environment. This way? That's interesting. What was that? Oh, what was that? What did I just do? I have more spells? What is this? Rainbow drip? Oh. I see where they are now. This is the lobby, a common area for residents. I see, and what does this machine do there? Ah, the concierge. They look after the residents. If you require assistance or have questions, they would be glad to assist. Is that so? I have no shortage of questions, but I'll direct them at you for now. By all means, you may consider me your personal concierge. Yeah, okay. Do I need to talk to you or something? No. This is the place. A mother and son live here. What?
It's funny that Solution 9 is named after Zidane's trance skill from...
Okay. I wasn't sure. Crystal Brynhildr is named after Zidane's trance. Interesting. That's cool to know. Alright, hold on, let me bring TTS back up again. Hello, Isadora. Your Majesty, you came. I have friends with me today. Is that all right? Of course. Friends of the Queen are friends of ours. Please, make yourself at home. Hi. Hello. How has Milos been? There's been no change, but the symptoms are thankfully mild today. You're sick? Hello, Milos. Have you missed me? Does he have a coma? My son was born with Levin sickness, a severe etheric imbalance towards lighting. Lightning? What? As a result, he suffers from paralysis. He cannot walk and struggles to speak. For a blessing... Yo, that jacket is super cool. I love the hologram look on it. Holographic colors. He still has his hearing, and even on bad days, he can communicate with his eyes. Wow. I see. Sphene visits often, does she? She does. Milos simply adores her. He sometimes even manages to smile when she's here. Wow. What of yourself, Isadora? How are you holding up? Nothing like little Asuna can't fix. You needn't worry about me, Your Majesty. You always make time for us, and we have everything we need. I'm glad to hear that, but you mustn't strain yourself, understood? There's nothing you can do for him? Perhaps a treatment with souls, or... Unfortunately, no. While souls can revive those who have met with an accident, they cannot reverse the effects of old age and illness. Truth be told, many children are born like Milos. The illness has existed for generations, but we've been unable to find a cure. That sucks. The cause is quite clear, though. The excess lightning in the environment. It's no coincidence the number of cases has risen dramatically these past 30 years. Ruh-roh. It's all my fault. What was that? I'm sorry, Isadora, but I must be going. I promise to make it a proper visit next time, with treats to share. There's no need to apologize, Your Majesty. If it weren't for you, Milos and I wouldn't still be here. So I'm guessing the kid's on a liquid diet if he can't really chew. Thank you, Queen Sphene. He speaks! Oh my goodness. It's my pleasure, Milos. I'll be back soon, so be a good boy, for your mother and for me. Oh shit, my heart kind of broke a little. It cracked. That sucks. My thanks for accompanying me on the visit. The illness is a part of life in Alexandria. I thought you should know about it. What was that? Huh? We'll find a cure one day. What the? We'll find a cure one day, mark my words. We'll make it so unfortunate children like Milos can smile again. Well, let's continue the tour, shall we? Look, you obviously have duties to attend to, citizens to look after. We can stop here if you like. No, I do this because I want to, so please do not worry. Next, I'll show you one of the district's most vital facilities, a place called Resolution. To reach it, we'll need to go by way of the Node 9, where the ether right is situated. That's jacket for healing and scouting. Sweet! Go get that for my sage. Where am I going? This way, I think. Oh my goodness, I'm tired. Where is it? Oh, it's over here. Okay, cool. Might as well speed things up. Over there. The conveyor ahead will transport you to the government sector, where Resolution is located. The markings on the conveyor indicate its direction. Is it safe? Extremely. Who said I was afraid? Come on, Lilith. Everyone go. Whee! Nice. Nice. Oh my gosh. I didn't have gamer subs today. Well, I had it like throughout the day, but earlier, way earlier. Getting into the scoop now will be kind of ridiculous, though. Drac. Yes, I shall get the ether current. I'm a pooing. Not ether current. I mean, ether shard. I know words. I know my Final Fantasy 14. And here we are, Resolution, the operational heart of Solution 9. From Resolution, we oversee the running of the district and provide essential services to citizens, such as welfare, support, and job introductions. It's quicker to show than tell, so let's proceed inside.
Strange contraptions everywhere you look.
Turning off TTS.
What's that?
An infusion station. It dispenses souls in exchange for credits.
Weird.
Through hard work, citizens can obtain the peace of mind provided by spare souls. It's the way of life for Alexandrians and has been for quite some time. But I imagine it must be difficult for outsiders to comprehend.
That's putting it lightly. To be...
Oops.
Still, I won't dismiss it out of hand. Practices like these don't arise from nothing. There's a reason why your culture is the way it is, and I'd like to understand. Won't you tell us some of your realm's history?
Diplomat. You're so nice. They literally get a one-up mushroom. Yeah.
Very well. Be warned, though, that it may take a while. In the distant past, over 1,000 years ago, it's said, lightning energy began to swell in our world.
Yo, Noel, thank you so much for the membership. Let's go!
According to ancient records that date back around 8 centuries, the rainy season spanned a quarter of the year, during which time severe thunderstorms ravaged the land. 4 centuries later, this season had lengthened to nearly half the year.
Is that the doing of the Asians?
The trend continued, with our ancestors spending longer and longer languishing beneath storm clouds. Crops failed and livestock starved.
Jeez. Ah, yeah! Thank you for the membership. Let's go!
But amidst this growing desperation, a miraculous material was discovered that promised salvation: electrope.
The stuff that's used everywhere here.
Indeed. One day, when out inspecting a forest after lightning had caused a fire, a villager came upon a curious black ore none had seen before. Testing revealed that the ore possessed a singular property. It could store lightning and convert it to other energies. In that instant, the scourge of endless storms became a blessing.
Nice. So we're gonna find out that the other, what are they called, shards or whatever, the calamities they're suffering, is it like elemental focused? One of them was darkness, the other one is light, this one's electric. Maybe there's gonna be another one and it's gonna be like a hellscape. Doom. It's gonna be hell.
Dubbed electrope, the ore found use in myriad inventions and dramatically improved people's lives. So much so, in fact, that all nations soon became dependent upon it, despite the difficulty of obtaining it in quantity. Supply was chronically scarce, and when nations couldn't meet their needs with their own deposits, some resorted to taking electrope from others.
Oh shit! It's basically Outlast. Or whatever. Alright.
Fighting was isolated and sporadic, until electrope came to be used in warfare. First in the weaponry of invaders, then in the countermeasures of defenders, and then in every aspect of combat where an advantage might be had.
Well, now this sounds like a waste that could have been used as good resource to keeping everyone alive. It's being wasted on war. But I guess with less people, you will have more resources left? I don't like this. This sucks. Damn, sucks for you.
This served only to exacerbate the ore shortage, leading to further escalation. Before long, the entire world was engulfed in a terrible war known as the Storm Surge.
Man, the solutions you guys were trying to come up with, or whoever was waging war, is dumb. Oh well.
As the war came to a head, Alexandria's neighbor Lindblom committed its stores of electrope to the production of a weapon of mass destruction.
I don't like it. It's kind of like making me think of like how people fight. to get oil from other lands. This sucks.
They deployed it on the front lines and triggered a calamity of frightful magnitude. Not even their own scientists had anticipated the force of the lightning that was unleashed. The energy inundated the entire continent, laying it to waste.
Sucks.
So that's how your world came to be this way.
Put in mind the flood of light. Just look. Sounds an awful like an umbrella calamity. Yup.
You truly know a great many things that I don't. I should like to learn about you too sometime. But to continue the tale, the people of Alexandria had already lost much to the war. They lost almost everything else to the Levin.
Damn.
Those who survived bore deep scars, tormented by the memory of loved ones taken too soon. Though they yet lived, the cruel specter of death was with them always.
Oh boy.
Seeking a solution, our scientists turned once more to Electrope, and after extensive research, they developed the means to preserve memory and soul. Physical death isn't the end. So long as our memories endure, we may live on. This belief sustained us then, and it sustains us now, granting us comfort.
That's quite a tale.
Your Majesty, help me! I beg you, help me!
What's the matter?
I've got no souls left. Not a single one! But the lot at Soul Supply refused to give me any!
I'm guessing you ran out of credits.
Please, you must do something!
My apologies, Your Majesty. This man, he does no work. Instead, he drinks his days away on Trueview.
Uh-oh.
He has only himself to blame if he has no credits for souls.
That's not true! I'm a fighter at the Arcadian. Or rather, I was. I haven't been allowed to fight because of the King's decree. It isn't my choice.
Uh-oh.
I see. You're a brave warrior of the arena. I want to help you, I sincerely do. But I cannot give you preferential treatment.
Wow, she's really doing the sucks to be you. Wow!
Then open up the Arcadian again, so I can fight!
I'm sorry, but that's not my decision to make. The king requires feral souls for war. He doesn't wish for them to be expended on amusements.
You're useless! A queen in naught but name!
I mean, he's not wrong if she can't do anything. The king has all control. Ouch.
Insolent wretch! How dare you take that tone with Her Majesty?
Is he wrong?
It's quite all right. Such things don't bother me, nor do I think ill of this man.
Because she knows he didn't lie. You basically called her out.
Hear me. Though I cannot grant you a soul, I mean it when I say I want you to live. I love all of you equally, dearly. You are as family to me, and it pains me to see you deny yourself hope. I want you to find a happiness all your own, even if you must grow it from the smallest seed of joy. Out there, somewhere, is a reason for you to smile again.
You're not gonna tell him to find a different job? You're literally telling him to just smile with what little time you have left since you can't get any souls? Yeah, okay.
We all need to vent our frustrations from time to time. I will always be willing to lend an ear.
Yes, Mum. Of course. Even without a spare soul, I suppose I'm fine as long as I stay in Solution 9. I apologize for my rudeness. Good day to you.
I guess I'm an ass if he's apologizing.
Keep your chin up, my friend. And when you feel better, I'm sure you'll find another way to apply your talents.
Okay, see, I feel like that should have been the first thing you say, and then the joy thing later. Wait.
I'm sorry you had to see that. Let's keep moving, shall we?
Uh-huh.
Right. I believe we've visited all the main facilities. With that, I declare our tour concluded.
That man from before, does that sort of thing happen often?
Somewhat. It's unavoidable. Hardships are a fact of life. Our soul management system has sustained our realm for generations, but it isn't without flaws. For one, people have become accustomed to having spare souls. Without them, they feel vulnerable and anxious. Some claim it may also have contributed to a decline in births.
Huh?
Just thinking out loud, but would it be possible to do away with the system?
Uh-oh.
No.
I know it isn't easy to change one's beliefs and way of life. The Zoraal Ja had their reasons for their reliance on blessed siblings, much as you have yours for souls.
Matt, you're talking to her like she knows what you're talking about. Blessed siblings? What the hell? Okay, whatever, doesn't matter.
But if we defeated Zoraal Ja, you'd be able to make all the decisions, right?
Yes, that's a very important line. Let's just fight Zoraal Ja so you can get your power back as queen, please.
Then we could work together to fix things. Restore your realm to where it belongs, and see where we can go from there.
I hope it's just that simple, is it not? Girl, put faith in us.
Listen to me. There's something that I need to tell you.
All right, here we go. What's the juicy secret? Ah, dang it.
What is it?
Just say you'll tell us later.
Actually, never mind. It's nothing of import.
No! Just tell us and then we can move along the plot. You're dragging it out
Well,
with tears.
it was lovely showing you around.
No! Just tell us. We can fix it.
Of course. Of
Right.
course.
She can write it down on paper, then pass it to us.
Thanks so much for the tour. We've learned not only about your realm, but you as well. For now, our priority is Zoraal Ja. But once we've dealt with him, perhaps I can return the favor and show you to Tural.
Girl's
I'd
trap.
like that very much.
Man, sucks we can't use the echo to see what's going on.
It seems I've no choice but to continue down this path.
No, you don't. You just think it is. It's okay.
Forgive me, Vau Wuklamat, but I must disappoint you.
Not cool. Who walks like that naturally? That's weird. I'm sorry, she's doing the model walk. It's just like, people don't really walk like that. It's like more for show. They put too much work in billboards and advertising. Diplomat, she's weird. She's totally sus. What was Sphene wanting to tell us, I wonder? Well, it can wait for another time. We've been exploring for a while now, and should probably go to Kakalovo meeting point. That'll be back the way we came, I think. Sure. I should check out my new car when I leave. TTS? Oh, yeah. Okay, it's back on. And dump. Oh my god, I'm too weak! Shit! I need to be level 8 now. Level 98. Wow, are we almost done finishing the game? Or is it like near the end? This sucks. We can't get XP anymore. We're nearing the end. We gotta be level 98 at this point. Wow. Wow. Okay, Sphene genuinely cares for her people. I can respect her for
A
that.
decline in births. Probably because they feel less inclined to make children, now that they have lifelines to fall upon.
Yeah, makes sense. Probably 5 more streams. So 1 month. And thanks to her tour, I've come to better understand the lives of Alexandrians. They don't feel so strange and distant anymore. supposed to go to a place called True View in the eastern sector. This convoyer ought to take us there. You know, once you get used to it, they're actually kind of fun.
More likely cause they don't have any souls to reincarnate into new baby souls.
This is the right place, you think?
They still age and die from old age. Probably due to reusing souls, nothing goes to the life stream and thus no energy for new souls to birth.
Damn. They're basically Shinra. Well, rather than sitting and waiting, we might as well explore a bit more. Lilith, look over there. I'm a Molja child. What are you doing there? That is... Huh. He did not. Did he become a dad? Shut the front door. Did Zoraal Ja become a dad? Nuh-uh. I mean, he had 30 years, so I guess he could get busy. But... Oh, no! You noticed too, right? The resemblance to Zoraal Ja? The blue scales of a Bunua with features of a Hubiglu. This can't be a coincidence. At any rate, it wouldn't do to leave such a small child on their own. Come on, let's go after them. Oh my god. What? Yo, does Zoraal Ja, like, get busy? Who did he anger bang? What? What? Who the hell's the mother?
Life finds a way.
Well, now this situation makes things a little tricky. How the hell are we supposed to kill Zoraal Ja if he's got a kid? Shit. So this is True View. I'm not sure what I'm looking at, but it does seem lively.
Eat the kid.
No, I'm not gonna eat the kid. That building's just about the only one that isn't lit up. Not open for business at the moment, I guess. Oh, okay, cool. Hello, child. I didn't see you there. Listen, we don't mean to any harm. We just want to talk. It's a bit odd, don't you think? They run off when we approach, only to suddenly appear. Could it be they want to take us somewhere? Is that the way of it? Do you want us to follow you? Man, Wookiee gotta deal with 2 silent characters. Not just me, but him too, huh? So it is. Alright, then lead the way. Complicated fictional science. Once you choose to depart, Wookiee will accompany you. Okay.
Lilith should adopt him after killing the dad.
Yeah, I can do that. Thanks for joining, dude. You have a good night, okay? I think we'll be wrapping things up in a little bit. It is starting to become midnight. Where the hell are you taking me? Oh. And this is where you wanted to bring us? What is this place? If you're meant to relax here, it isn't working for me. It's a bar. Hey, what's your name? What, cat got your tongue? You're still not inclined to talk. He'll only talk if he's completely comfortable with you. You know him? After fashion, but never mind that. How about something to wet your whistle? Adorable as you are, it's on the house. I can recommend your special. Her Majesty. Oh. I'll prepare one without liquor for the boy too. Okay. Dude, she's cool looking. Thanks, but no thanks. We're supposed to meet a friend named Kakawa. But we ran into the child on the way, and he led us here. Oh, so you're with the Kakawa dude. Bless you. Uh-oh. In that case, go and have a chat with Big Tassos there. He'll show you to a fun place. What about him? I don't think he's in the mood to talk, so he can tend the bar with me. This has taken a turn for the strange, but you don't think we're walking into a trap, do you? Damn. Oh, damned if this doesn't have suspicious written all over it. Ooh, are we gonna meet Erenville's mom? Is this the hideout? What the what? I'm getting hideout vibes. What is this fun place? I suppose there's only one way to find out. Holy shit, when we're streaming, I'm gonna be mastering Pictomancer. Gives you teeth. Okay. Gonna have it as background noise? Nice. Thank you. I hope I don't wake you up with a scream or anything like that. Turn off TTS? Okay. Thank you. something big's gonna happen then. This area is normally off limits, but achoo. Just follow the corridor and head into the room at the end. Let's go, Lynette. Whatever happens, you won't catch me being surprised. Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Wonderful! They're here!
We've only just arrived ourselves.
Amazing.
I bid you welcome to the back room. Oblivion's humble headquarters.
A hideout tucked behind a drinking hole. Brings back memories, doesn't it?
Our members here are mainly creators and adapters. That is, scientists and engineers who specialize in electro. They use their skills to provide support to our field operatives. Geralt, Shale, be so kind as to give our friends an overview of your duties.
Well, there's provisioning. Gotta have supplies to fight a good fight, ain't ya? Luckily, we got the tools to craft most of what we need.
Where's your shirt?
Gathering intelligence is another vital aspect of our work. Everkeep's core system is a veritable treasure trove of information. You just need to know how to get in and find it. We also handle surveillance and communications, watching the enemy's movements and coordinating our own, that sort of thing.
And among all our activities, we spend a fair bit of effort investigating preservation. The organization credited with laying the foundations of electrope technology. From the soul management system to Everkeep's design, they're behind just about everything you see here. It'd be no exaggeration to say they made this realm what it is. But their magnum opus was without a doubt the power which was used to join Alexandria to Tural. Interdimensional fusion.
Said power isn't unlike my summoning technique and the magic within Azam's crystal. Yet, though the effect is localized, to be able to fuse realities. Even with my knowledge, I struggle to conceive how it could be possible.
Incidentally, the founders of our group, a husband and wife, were members of preservation at one point. That they opposed the fusing of worlds, and so defected in order to prevent it.
While not entirely unexpected, given what we have seen, this is still quite the revelation.
By the by, that's an interesting earring you have there. A novel way of carrying a data storage device.
What?
Oh, you didn't know?
Nuh-uh.
Well, as a precautionary measure against machine infiltration, we scan everyone as they enter. And when we scanned you, we detected a small quantity of electrope. Though it's been dressed up, that earring is a storage device and no mistake. Bought it from a shop here, did you?
No, it isn't bought, but inherited.
So these people sent you through the portal along with the earring?
Do you know aught of them?
Listen, Cryo. The husband and wife who founded our order. It's believed that they were Malala.
Lalafels? Yo, did Krell's parents make this? No.
Though we have no evidence at present, we can't rule out the possibility that they were your parents, or perhaps close relations. This I posit because they were the very individuals who spearheaded the research into interdimensional fusion. As traitors to preservation, they were relentlessly pursued. If they had a child they feared they couldn't keep safe, entrusting her to the people of another world might have been their best option.
My parents, the founders of Oblivion. Tell me everything you know about them, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant. Anything and everything.
We don't even know their names, I'm afraid. In a bid to elude preservation's agents, we suspect they erased all trace of themselves. I'm sorry we couldn't be of more help. If you're interested, though, you're welcome to review our accumulated data.
Yes, please. As an individual and member of my order both, I wish to learn as much as possible.
I should also like to peruse the data. Where the joining of realities is concerned, I may well be of service.
God, you're such a nerd and I love it. Oh, you're so hot.
Of course. Feel free to peruse to your heart's content.
Thank you.
If you like, I can examine your earring. I have to say, the prospect that it belonged to our founders has me itching to take a look.
I dare say we have enough eyes to pore over your records. Is there any other way we might be productive?
Not right now. We're still waiting for Zoraal Ja to make the next move.
In that case, Alice, would you mind accompanying me?
Gladly.
Oh my god. I'm free?
Oh, I've buggered it up again!
Never a moment's peace. Pay him no mind. I don't.
Oi! You two there! One of you give me a hand, would you? Don't matter who.
I just remembered I have matters to discuss with Shale.
Aaronville's gone again. No! Hi. Alright. This is happening. Hey, nerd. Seldom does one. See Cryle so openly compassion her comrade. I will do my best to support her. You are a doll. Sorry you had to see me passion spilling over. Happens when ye put your heart and soul into your craft, you. And not be weird enough, and I felt the same kinship when I saw ye. Something about craft and got it. Okay. Yep. Can't afford to go through ruffles for one on me. Yep. That voucher's good for 2 cans. One for yourself and oh, you're welcome. Can't get the stuff at any old vending machine, though. You need to talk to a Blockmate Filament. Okay. Where am I going? Where am I? So I need to go that way? It's weird. I have a feeling I was just supposed to go outside the bar. I think I went the wrong way. Wait a minute, did I Zorro? Did I pull a Zorro? I think I pulled a Zorro. I totally pulled a Zorro right now. I know I just did. This is when were you a nurse? The majority of October, dude. Damn. I have foolishly Zorro'd myself. Why make a right? Why not 3 lefts? Damn, dude. Door. No? What? Oh. Okay. This is fine. Yeah, I Zorro'd. Oh, what a fool! You got lost? Yeah, I did somehow. You must meet me here tomorrow. Roger. Gets to the location 1 week later. What? Something here. No? No. Where's the thingy? Quest? Where is the quest? Oh, there it is. Welcome. What are you having? Tonics you can't get from the vending machines? How dare you suggest that I sell such dangerous stuff? Away with you. Dude, chill. Wait, you got a voucher? Slip it to me then. Nice and subtle. Nice. Look at Diva being so cute in the background, my little minion. So you're collecting for Ganault. A can for him and a can for you, eh? What is this game? Final Fantasy 14, baby. Here you go. Yours is formulated for beginners, gentler than the full strength stuff. He's not contraband or anything, so you won't run afoul of the authorities. But if the Rodina Consortium was made aware of my special selection, it'd be bad for business. Now, seeing as it's your first time, I want you to drink your tonic here, just in case there's side effects. What? I have a round nose. Yes, clown nose. Anything else? Oh, I need to drink the con. Okay. My inventory? Beginner's energetic tonic. Okay, girl. Now that's how you do it. Your pulse will have to quicken soon. After which you'll start to see everything more clearly, and then finally you'll feel a roaring surge of energy. People say it's like growing a pair of rainbow wings. Well, you haven't up and carked it, so hurry along and give Ganault his tonic. He tends to leave it to the last moment and expect he's about to kill over. So they're getting monster dreams. shit. That's not right. Where do I go? Damn it. Fashion store. Is it this way? I think it's this way. This feels right. No. Wait. Let me go around. Hi. Wait a minute. There we go. You guys having fun? Oops. Oh my goodness. I'm hoping the payoff is gonna be worth it. This is a lot of stuff. You've got the tonic? Give it here, quick. Yo, dude, you are way into my face. Ah, that's the stuff. Ain't nothing like it to blow the cobwebs right out with a great big kaboom. Awaken something feral in me. It transformed me into a remorseless beast. Won't stop till it's done what it was born to do. You basically just got yourself a monster drink. Red Bull gives you wings. Any road. Sorry for sending ye off on your errand like that. I just can't concentrate without me tonic, you know? Speaking of which, you getting so close to my face. I better get back to it. Those weapons and tools ain't got to enhance themselves. I see. You're gonna be important later.
I've been meaning to ask about that Mamulja child. Could he be...
Yes. In all likelihood, he's Zoraal Ja's son.
Shit! What do we do?
So you think so too? But what is he doing here?
He was abandoned, the poor dear. We found him in the drift downs a few years ago.
Zoraal Ja, you ass! You abandoned your son? We need to kill you!
To think he'd cast aside his child.
But where's the mom?
We can't say for certain who he was born to, or why he was on his own. But he's a blue-scaled Hubigo, and Zoraal Ja is the only other one around.
Is it a clone?
That being the case, everyone assumes they're father and son. Even the boy has put two and two together. This all happened when he was very little, so he has no recollection of his parents. It breaks my heart to think of it.
What's his name?
Zoraal.
He did not. Really?
It was my hope that he'd grow up to be a man of principle, like his grandfather.
We need to adopt this child.
It's a fine name.
I should mention that the boy is a little unusual.
We like that here.
At first, I intended to raise him as my own. But just when I thought he was warming to me, he suddenly disappeared.
He's like a cat.
We searched high and low for several days. And where should he turn up? But in the wilds near Everkeep.
What? It's a miracle he didn't fall prey to fiends.
See? That's another unusual thing. Creatures don't seem to attack him. He could pick his way through the Thunderyards as if he were on a stroll.
Huh?
On making inquiries, we learned that he had been living alone and receiving food from the people of the outskirts. This became something of a pattern. We track him down and bring him back, only for him to disappear again within a matter of days. He would return to the wilds without fail, and once again rely on the kindness of strangers to survive.
Harrenville almost got him a Mulja brother. Yeah, he almost.
Finally, I took the hint and left him be, giving him the solitude he prefers and lending a hand only when he explicitly asks.
Interesting.
If Zoraal Ja is Zoraal Ja's child, that makes him my nephew. Assuming he's willing, I'd be glad to take him in like Papa did for me. But seeing as I'm here to kill his father, I don't know if it would be right.
Things are getting complicated. Oddly. Oh, cool.
Who was that?
He heard you, dude.
Oh dear. It's Zoraal Ja.
Wooklamat, you fucked up. He heard you.
Don't tell me he heard everything.
He heard you.
Ah, this is my fault. I asked that he be kept away, but I should have taken more precautions.
I'm going after him. I need to explain.
Good luck.
Wait, Lamachi. I understand your haste, but it'd be best to coordinate a search.
Ah, crap, we gotta find him.
Kapkiwa, do you have any idea where he might go?
There's no telling, I'm afraid. He could as easily be outside the tower as here in Solution 9.
If those who can fight would search below, my mother and I will scour the district.
Sounds like a plan. Let's get to it.
Oh dear. Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. We have a lost child we need to go find. We gotta go find the child. God, Lee! Zoraal just sucks! Goddamn! That poor baby! It's a good spot. Okay, cool. TJ's being restored now? It can, but I'm gonna end stream here. I need to go to bed early. I gotta wake up early for something. Oh my god. But, okay. Tipper needs to find the lost child, decides to end stream. It's fine. That baby Zoraal Ja is gonna be just fine. If anything, his daddy, granddad, he'll be fine. But yes, thank you everyone, both new and old, for coming into this Final Fantasy 14 stream night. I appreciate you always. I hope you had a good time. I know we did a lot of yapping this stream. I'll try to tone it down next stream so we can focus on the story. I apologize for that. Friendly reminder, Thursday some Subnautica that's literally gonna be on a Halloween night for you. So if you guys just wanna I guess, chillax and laugh at me when I scream and go fucking insane, Because I need help with chat to keep me focused. I literally need help. I cannot play that game by myself. Subnautica is a game I cannot play by myself because I want things immediate. So you guys there just tell me go here, do that. It helps me to get through Subnautica. It is an interesting game. But there's just, it's so tedious and I'm so bad with tedious stuff. Let's see, and then last call for Dead Space stream schedule. I don't know when I'll do the next stream. It's gonna be up in the air after this week. So if you guys want to catch the last Dead Space stream, hop on over on Friday, I believe. And then this Saturday shall be a gosh, when am I supposed to leave again for? There might be a stream on Saturday. I need to double check when I might have to move things around and basically house sit for my brother while he's away. I'll keep you guys notified, but yeah, just keep in mind Saturday reaction. I've got a ton of stuff for us to look at, as well as clean up the spinning wheel trick or treat. There also might be a surprise stream on Twitch on Wednesday night. Maybe. I can't guarantee it, but maybe. That's pretty much it for this week's plans. If anything comes up and you guys gotta go have fun with Halloween events, go for it. Don't worry about me. My boss will still be sitting around in the YouTube. But yeah, I hope you guys really do have a good Halloween night. We are marching at the end of October. I can't believe this is it. And then November. Holy shit. Alright, everybody. I'll see you next Tuesday, though, for more Final Fantasy XIV. We need to find this lost child. Will you still be taking 2 weeks off in November? I'll be taking mainly the 2 weeks off in December. So I'll be leaving November 25th, and I will be returning from my vacation on the 12th. So I'll probably be returning sometime on the weekend. I will need a few days to myself to just kind of recover from the traveling, and I guess organize shit. And I guess get ready for Persona 3 Reload. Holy shit! I need to start preparing that. I need to go ahead and just make the schedule. Confirm the schedule and then hyping it up. I hope people will be interested in it. Okay, I yapped a little too long now. Y'all have a good, wonderful night, okay? Have a wonderful, beautiful night, everybody. I'll see you all next stream. Bye, lovelies.